Now then, about 2 weeks ago, a popular YouTube commenter, I guess you'd call her, came down to my little corner of the world to pay me a visit. And yeah, we hung out for a couple of days and it was amazing. It was brilliant. You may know her as PBA, otherwise also known as Plant-Based Amazing. And yeah, she paid, like I said, she paid me a visit. But what she also did was she came bearing gifts, plant-based amazing gifts. So let me bring them over here on the conveyor belt of plant prizes. I don't know. So yeah, let's start with this one. This belongs to the cauliflower tribe. Little cauliflower, fantastic. Put that there. 2 pots of kale. I've never grown kale before. Pot number 1, pot number 2. So I've got to get those planted. Where do I go now? Let's go with onions. Long-term subscribers will know I can't grow onions from seed. Look at this. She's just bung a load of onion seeds into a pot, and there you go. Apparently it's as easy as this. Man, I just can't do it. Onions, she did tell me the variety, RA. It's the initials, I can't remember. I'm sure she'll let you guys know in the comments down below. I'm just going to call them plant-based amazing onions, a new variety. She also brought me a lupin, which is down the bottom there, which I'll show you guys in a sec, and a secret, which I've planted up as well. Anyhow, I can't go into too much detail about that. And then, check this out. That there is a potato, but not just any ordinary potato. Oh no, this is a potato grown from seed, a true seed potato, you know, from those little kind of like green tomato things that drop off the potato plant. So yeah, man, next level stuff here. Dried out those little green tomato jobbies, dried out the seeds, planted them up, voila. This is the first one. The second one, however, oh dear, has been ravaged by something. I don't know. Would rabbits do that? Rabbits don't eat bloody potatoes, do they? Potato plants. So it's either rabbits or slugs. But I'm still going to plant it up. In fact, am I going to plant it up? That's the question I need to ask you guys. Do I need to, what do I do with true potato seed plants? Do I try and grow them in this pot, or do I plant them out onto the plot? My instinct tells me to plant them out onto the plot, harvest the potato tubers when they're ready, and then plant those next year. Is that right? Please do let me know down in the comments below. But I mean, how fantastic was that? All those presents from PBA. You can come any time again if you want PBA. So yeah, there you go. I need to get those planted up right now. Let me just give you a quick shot of lupins. The Manhattan lights, as you can see, have been and gone. Sweet peas are having a go. Mick Watson had a go. I think that's red Mick Watson. This is pink Mick Watson on the way out. PBA's blue lupin, which was stunning when it arrived, unfortunately left in the car overnight and kind of got all hot and bothered. However, it was magnificent, so I kind of had to cut the flower heads off, and yeah, that will do okay. That will recover. Stocks, PBA stocks. Yeah, so they're all living next to pink Mick Watson. And a quick shot of the old cosmos there. And that blackberry, raspberry type bush thing going on there. Anyhow, oh yeah, under here at the far end is the secret that PBA brought me as well. I won't show you that, but it's under there. Anyhow, let's get planting in this bed, I think. Volunteer spuds, and there, and there, and there. They've got absolutely no business being in this bed as far as I'm concerned. They're not paying me rent. I never like volunteer spuds, so, you know, I'm digging these bad boys out. Get the hell out. Get the hell out of my plot. Spuds, let's have a look. There you go. Small potato challenge maybe. I'm guessing the parent potato, or maybe not, I don't know. There you go. Yeah. I don't want those in here. A wise person once told me that you can't trust a yawn. And I'd like to extend that logic to volunteer potatoes. Uninvited guests on my plot, not to be trusted. Well, there you go. The kale is planted up. As you can see, this one here has got a slightly stronger tan than that one there, which suggests to me that they might be two different varieties of kale. The cauliflower's in. Under this little cloche here, we've got the two true seed potato plants. I'm not too sure whether I should have planted them, but it's too late now. I've also constructed this Heath Robinson kind of mesh to protect the kale and the cauliflower from wood pigeons and, I don't know, rabbits, I guess. This was originally going to be my brassica bed. It seems to have turned into the bed of randomness. Sweet corn over there, PBA in bed here, a secret, and then 5 or 6 cabbages under that cloche there. Right, let me show you the first row of RA onions. There you go. What I did was I went through the pot and tried to pick out the strongest specimens. I planted them in some decent compost because, like you know, my plot is very sandy, so I need to give these guys a fighting chance. I also need to water everything on the plot this evening before I go home, especially the new stuff that I've just put in. Let me just give you a quick scan of what the plot looks like. The potatoes, you can see the two different types of flowers. The white ones are the Caras, and these pinky, purpley, lilac coloured ones are the Nadines. 3 lettuces, which were sacrificial crops for the rabbits. The broad beans, you know, not the greatest specimens, but they will give me a crop. As always, I seem to do really well with garlic, onions, shallots. My first attempt at Zebrun shallots, I don't know if you can see them, there's only 7. The row of onions, dwarf French beans, flowers. My dad's been up planting stocks, been planting a bit of opium, asters, swamp lilies that just do nothing, saskatoons, asters I guess, Gooseberries, loaded with gooseberries this year. Those are going to be awesome. And then the bed that I've just shown you, the lupins, more lupins, and look at that sky. That's not looking friendly, is it? But I'm still going to water because I don't trust, like a yawn and a volunteer spud, you can't trust dark skies. Man, the wind is picking up and I need to go home. My hair looks like a feathered nest. Anyhow, thank you for joining me. If you have, remember to hit that like button, share, subscribe, but most importantly, please do comment down below. And until the next video, bye for now.